Hey everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm here to make Wix simple. So I wanted to show you this new feature from Wix called a product roadmap, and it is a place where you can find all of these products that are in development. So if there's ever been a feature that you really wished Wix had and you're like, why don't they do this? You can submit requests for products. You can also vote for products that are in development and kind of get an idea of whether or not the features that you're looking for are, going to be coming out soon or have already launched or are collecting votes. So I will put the link to this particular page in this video description, but I just wanted to give you a little kind of tour around here. So you can search through different categories. If there's a specific product that you're looking for, say you use Wix restaurants or something like that, and you are wishing that they had features that you just aren't seeing yet, you can filter by the particular Wix product, which is just a fancy way of saying the part of Wix that you use. So and then see whether or not a feature that you're looking for is collecting votes, is something that's actually in production, or is something that maybe has already launched and you weren't even aware that it had come out. So it's nice that you're able to filter by the particular product that you're curious about. And you can also filter by the status to see whether something is collecting votes, planned, working on it, pre-launch or launched, and then even get an idea of when this is kind of coming down the pipeline. I will say that as a Wix designer for the past 10 plus years, there have been a lot of features that my clients or myself have looked for, and we've been using these collecting vote features for the past few years to kind of show Wix and the development team there that these are features that we're really interested in. And many of the features that we've looked into or we've kind of reached out about have actually been developed and launched. So it's a really good place to get an idea of, maybe you're coming up against a particular issue and you're really wishing that, there was the capability to do a specific thing. You'd be surprised. Wix really does listen to their customers and even their developers and their designers to kind of get feedback on these things. And so I always suggest that if there is something that you're looking, like a feature that you're looking to, or that you wish was, part of the Wix platform, that you look in this product roadmap for that particular feature, and then you can vote on it. And I even, when I find those things, I'll send them out to my email list and be like, hey guys, can you vote on this? Just to kind of push it up the ladder so that Wix and the development team there knows that this is something that people are really interested in. So let's take a look at just a few of these and get an idea for, what this whole thing looks like. One that's standing out to me right now is this Wix logo request, creating a logo from your editor. This is something that we can see has already been launched, and that means that it's something that in the past it probably initially started as a request from a few or a couple of users, and then was something that went into development and collected votes, then went into development and something that was launched. You can sign up for notifications from Wix if there are certain features, especially if you voted on a feature. Let's see, I don't know anything about Twitch, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna vote on that one. But let's see this branded app by Wix request. You can see that this is a feature that's collecting votes. So what it's going to do is it's going to talk to you about, it's going to tell you what the feature that they're collecting votes on is, and then kind of describe, here's the issue that people have been communicating to us. Currently, you can only link to screens inside the app from the navigation menu. It's not possible to add external links. And so obviously that's an issue for people who are wanting to link outside of that particular app, and that was communicated to Wix and they've decided to collect votes on it. And if that was something that myself or one of my clients was having an issue with, I would be able to vote for this feature. And then I'm actually going to get an email update when that feature becomes available, which is great in my case as a designer, because I'd get that email and I'd be able to reach out to that client and say, hey, remember how you really wish you could add external links? You can do that now. So just a really useful tool if you're at the point in your, whether you're a designer or you have just built your own website, it's a really useful tool if there are things that you're kind of bumping up against that are just really frustrating you. One thing that I know a lot of people ask is if two people can edit your site at the same time. And I'm sure I feel like I saw that was something that they were collecting votes on. And, or it would be great if you could, in the classic Wix editor, just lock everything in place so that you couldn't really move things around once they were where you wanted them. And it looks like they're currently collecting, or there's, almost 1,300 results for things that are in this kind of stage of development. And so they recently launched this, and I just wanted to share this with you guys, and say too, from my own personal experience, that many of the features I've either brought to Wix or have voted on or have had, clients bring to me are features that they've released. And it's not every single time that they're kind of granting our every wish, but they really do listen. So if there are things that you just keep bumping into that you're really wishing you could do on your Wix website, take a look at the product roadmap, request a feature if you don't find it there, and then vote for it when it gets to that stage and follow along. And chances are you might end up getting the feature that you're looking for, which I think is pretty cool. So hopefully you guys found this little tip helpful. Again, the link for this particular page to find this product roadmap is in the description. Go ahead and subscribe if you are looking for really easy to follow Wix tutorials, and I'll see you next time.